What do you think of Unity versus Unreal Engine versus CryEngine?
Unity probably wins in terms of beautiful graphics, on a lean OpenGL frame.
I thought CryEngine had good graphics.
CryEngine excels at making a natural landscape like rivers, rocks, roads, wastelands and so forth.
In short, all the stuff people ignore during gameplay.
Unreal Engine and Unity probably win on popularity.
Lots of people use Java, and almost no one likes it.
That's the updates of the updates, and the security holes.
Where do the game platforms I'm talking about rate well?
Unity is probably the better option for 2D games. It can do 3D, but Unity is so easy to learn for 2D that it is a good option for a 2D beginner.
What about Unreal Engine?
Unreal Engine is pushing its functionality for 2D, but its 3D is better. Frankly, Unreal Engine is better for 3D games than Unity.
Unity has 3D functionality.
Not as good as Unreal Engine's though. However, the basic version of Unity gets a lot of points for being free.
Free is always good.
Unity Pro costs a lot more, which has more functionality. Unity's ability to publish to a mobile platform is an additional expense.
You have to pay to play. Well, create games people play.
Unreal Engine's strength is the same version for the same price. Unreal Engine's licensing is cheaper than Unity Pro, though you'll pay a 5% royalty off any games you sell.
That's cheaper than the third or more Amazon Kindle takes.
Unity's other strength is the integration with Maya, Blender, Cinema 4D and a lot of other tools.
Adobe Flash ought to be in there somewhere.
I ought to get an analysis of CryEngine in there, somewhere. CryEngine's graphics probably exceed Unity, for a lot of options though tie with Unreal Engine.
You said Unity was not great on graphics, which is why it has integration with all the good graphics tools.
CryEngine's other strength is its powerful game design features.
You expect that from a game development tool anyway.
CryEngine's weakness is a learning curve so steep, many fall down it.
So what's its strength aside from the beauty?
CryEngine has a cheap model, and does not require you to pay game royalties. And you can almost rent CryEngine for development, instead of plopping down a couple thousand.
If I had a fortune to spend, I would not be trying to make a steady flow of beer money from selling games.
Then you need the cheap version of Unity to get started.